Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll give you a quick tour review and time-lapse for Magnani 1404 Toscana watercolor paper. I bought this for 999 pesos at the Art Bar Surrender branch. It's tightly wrapped in a plastic together with its pouch where you can store it after use. If you happen to like this video, please hit the subscribe and notification buttons. Magnani 1404 Toscana is a round watercolor block pad made in Italy. It is 100% cotton, rough textured, and acid-free. It's a 20-sheet block pad in 16 centimeters or 6.3 inches of diameter that is ideal for watercolor, gouache, and acrylic use. These are the few paintings I made using this paper. It is aesthetically satisfying to have and to use the circular paper. But personally, I don't think that this is the best paper for me. It doesn't absorb the paint right away, which makes it easier to blend. But for some techniques I want to settle in my paper quickly, it is not so ideal. I also think that this is too smooth for watercolors, which sometimes causes the paint to slip and flow when it's not intended to. I also observed some granulations for paints that stayed too long on the surface. Even though it's a thick paper, I wouldn't recommend heavy washes since it doesn't absorb easy. In the good side of it, this paper is good enough to not warp or buckle. I think this paper is more suitable for gouache than it is for watercolor. It's also a good thing that it's in a block pad, which prevents light exposure of the other pages. This paper also allows you to work on detailed paintings that requires dry brush technique. The blooms and backwashes can also easily be achieved using this paper. It's also easy to smoothen the hard edges from the dried watercolor paint because the paper is smooth and very reworkable. And despite the fact that it is a watercolor block, it is quite light to carry around. This makes a perfect paper to use for detailed plein air sessions or detailed travel paintings. Overall, I think this paper performs well. It is not the kind I prefer, but hopefully I gave you an idea whether you'd like to buy one. I've added the photo of the finished painting of our time-lapse at the end of this video. All the materials that I used for this video are listed below in the description, as well as their links to where they can be purchased locally. For questions and suggestions, leave a comment below. I hope it helped. Happy painting and thanks for watching. Bye!